Hello, hello! Perfidious Pete here, showing you a delightful black screen. Ah, there we go. Thank you, OBS, for finally getting your shit together. Raw, wet, and wriggling. So this is the birthing stream? No, it's the way Gollum eats fish. It's raw, wet, and wriggling. That's the way Gollum likes fish. What level of stoned do you have to be before Perfidious Pete looks good? I'm guessing all of the way stoned. And I don't mean, you know, like high after smoking cannabis or consuming some kind of THC-infused food. I mean literally stoned to death, as in beaten to death with rocks by, like, you know, medieval times punishment for women. Also, speaking of stoned, how stoned would I have to be to create or link my WB Play account for that reward? Keep dreaming, WB. It's never going to happen. Back to story mode then, chat? Yeah, it's Wednesday night full play. Let's do this. Saving to a memory card slot. Not quite. Hopefully not to the point where Hamburger Face looks attractive because he'd just be dead from alcohol poisoning. I don't know if there's enough booze in the universe to make Celebrimbor look attractive. He's got a face that not even a mother could love. His mother would look at him and go, "Damn, boy, what blight did you infest my womb with that I produced you?" I mean, look at this guy. This is a face a mother would cringe from. She'd be like, you know, I know you came out of me, but I'm not sure why or how. Did I, at some point, have sexual congress with some manner of demon or extraplanar entity? What the shit spawned you? I hope I enjoyed myself, because I sure as hell don't remember it. Although, you know what? Maybe not remembering it is a good thing. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. So let's get off Celebrimbor's tower here so we don't have to look at him anymore. And try and remember what the hell I was doing, specifically. I remember we did at the end of last stream, we managed to thwart the guy who had killed us like 55 times. What was that guy's name? Scalathrax Shitbag or something along those lines, I think, roughly. I remember we dominated him and turned him into our servant. It was Ishga the Serpent, right, okay. So we've got a death threat on him and a revenge target, and I think we told him to go and attack Ushgol the Blacksmith. In fact, weren't we gonna go just poop on Ishgol the Blacksmith, chat? Wasn't that our bit? We got every one of his cronies and stoodleys working for us, so they're all going to turn coat, and then we're going to just straight up jack them. I like this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Let's do it. Mark the target. Ushgol the Blacksmith, your forging days are over, friend. Yeah, that hammer looks pretty sweet, but I hate to break it to you. You got your hammer. What do I have? Why is my hand glowing? By the way, what's up with the glowing hand? Why do I have a magic hand suddenly? Oh, come on, dude. Do you really think this was gonna work? Why are you jumping off cliffs? That orc just straight up committed suicide. No, orc, choose life. Well, I don't actually really want to say that. I don't really care. Why would I tell the orc to choose life? You know what, orc? Choosing death is probably the right move in your case. Yeah, there's a ranger. Oh... Impaled on a flaming sword. That shit has got to suck a monstrously large amount of penis. So what exactly is going on here? Where's my... Okay, let's go to our target here before any more orcs just randomly show up and leap to their deaths. We're in some kind of Middle-earth suicide forest, and I don't necessarily feel good about that. Dominated, Pete for BDSM, confirmed. How do I spend my time if I'm taking a long dump? Do I read a newspaper or a book or just sit and enjoy the quiet? What's Pete do with his dump time? Oddly enough, I usually will tend to watch a content creator from YouTube who I enjoy. I watch YouTube videos usually while I poop. It's, I consider it my highest, it's one of my highest forms of praise if I watch a video that you have created while I poop. I feel that, poop watching is the sincerest form of flattery. It really is. Thank you, Bullsack. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I don't know why I'm sneaking. I'm not afraid of any orc in the universe. Why am I sneaking around like I got something to hide? I'm just gonna run up to Ushgol Bullsack and send my boys in to give him a heavy sack beating. We're just gonna have the boys go in and kick shit out of him. I got a posse, man. I'm rolling deep. I gotta, you know, make use of the posse. Why keep him on my MC Hammer-esque payroll? And let me tell you, the payroll is pretty significant. During your dump time, you watch Perfidious Pete. Oh, thank you, chat. That's quite a compliment. I appreciate you sharing your pooping time with me. We have a little intimate moment together almost every day. I sincerely appreciate that. The Name of Power. I mean, we sort of have to do a mission called The Name of Power. Tribesmen are being punished for blaspheming against the Dark Lord. show their oppressors a true challenge to his power. So is the whole thing here supposed to be that we're just, like, gonna become the new Sauron? Is that really what they're trying to get at us here? Oh, no, Pete, you have usurped the throne by becoming the thing that you most despised. I don't necessarily need to learn this lesson. I'm already the thing I most despise. Do I have to be Sauron, too?
You insult him, you insult all of us.
Well, I don't really mind insulting all of you. In fact, I'm gonna insult this guy to death here in just a brief moment. And I lied, I'm actually not going to kill him, I'm just going to make him work for me. And then his little friend here, come here, I need your intelligence, sir. Yeah, you will obey. Give me the intel. What's my favorite season of House MD, and who was my favorite character outside of House? I see somebody's been watching my Twitter feed, then seeing that I put House in my 7 favorite TV shows. It's true, I do like House, and I'm not, I'm not a fan of it. But to answer the question, what's my favorite season of House? Probably Season 2. Although I think Season 1 did have the best episode of all time. The 3 Stories episode was the best episode of House ever. It's the 21st episode. It's the second to last episode of Season 1. But I would say Season 2 is actually probably my favorite season. As for my favorite character who was in House, I mean, I'm pretty partial to Wilson, really. I think Wilson is sort of the obvious choice. If we've got like a Holmes and Watson scenario going on there, Wilson is definitely the Watson. So, strengths and weaknesses. We should we don't need... We have a death threat against this guy. Let's learn his strengths and weaknesses. Mozu the Wanderer, what are you all about, dog? You're vulnerable to stealth finishers. Well, I got a feeling that your life is going to be real short. And head pop. Oh, I seem to have irritated some of the other nearby orcs. Imagine that. They're upset with the fact that I have come into their camp and begun brain raping their fellows. I guess it's not as... Which would you rather be, chat? How about you? Would you rather be brain raped, or would you have a rather sword jammed through your brain stem? Because the brain rape seems like that would be, unpleasant in the extreme. But it seems like it would be a little bit better than repeated and vicious stabbings. Sorry, dude, I didn't mean to use you to my... You know what? I'm not going to apologize to my orc servant there. Where's the archer at? Are you over here somewhere, archer? I'm just going to shadow brand the archer, I think. We'll just make him work for us. You're not... Don't look this way. Shit. Oh, stealth brand. More brain rate, please. Yeah, you work for Perfidious Pete now. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. I'm just gonna grab you and chuck you off a cliff. That's the way I roll. I mean, Perfidious is right there in the name. What were you expecting? Did you expect me to, like, have great benefits and a wonderful health plan? Things of this nature? It was never gonna happen. I guess we should cut this human down, though. Do I really want to know about proper bidet etiquette? No, I think I'm good. I don't really need to know the specifics of the bidet. I have used a bidet, and I gotta say, it seems like it's definitely more sanitary than wiping your ass with a handful of, sort of soft-ish paper product. It definitely seems more cleanly, but I'm so used to the paper thing that bidets kind of creep me out a little bit. It's all about what you're accustomed to, I suppose. But I do definitely see the, Do I think the Dark Lord is funny? No, I mean, he doesn't really seem like sort of ha-ha funny to me. Your Dark Lording isn't really typically something you'd find like in your garden variety comedy club. Hey, I'm going down to the improv tonight, gonna do a little bit. I got 5 solid minutes on the Dark Lord. Meanwhile, Perfidious Pete is building himself quite a little army here. Yep. See ya. I guess I'll cut this guy down while I'm over here. Are my boys fighting on my behalf, or are they just... I mean, they sort of just seem to be chilling. What are you guys doing?
Now's our best chance.
Now's your best chance. Every orc in the dump already works for Pete. Like, see this guy? He's joining the posse. What's up? Welcome to the Pete posse. This guy... Oh, yeah, I was going to bring him into the crew, and you guys killed him before I could indoctrinate him. You're like a more murderous Branch Davidian cult. You got to give me a minute to try and work him over. You can't just straight up jump to the murder. How are we supposed to grow the fan base if you go straight to the murder? Dark Lord's inside every Uruk. See, I'm beginning to wonder if the Dark Lord isn't perpetuating some kind of, like, rape culture. The Dark Lord is inside every Uruk. Well, that seems like maybe he should get permission. Yeah, well. You didn't hear shit, son. You did hear me letting this man go and continuing to expand my horde. That orc got hazed a little bit too hard. See, exactly, chat. Be like, oh, the Dark Lord is inside of all of us. Man, that's a tough initiation scheme. Hey, you work for me now, too. Yeah, I've had enough of everything. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, he's got a friend. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Oh, don't think you're getting out of this axe, Jimmy. No axes. That's a Perfidious Pete house rule. You will not have an axe in my presence. No axes are allowed. We got a house rule against axes. Hey, you jerk. I was killing that man. Do you mind? I didn't really need your help there, son. Thanks for jumping in uninvited, you jerk. You know what? Just, like, serve the Bright Master and whatnot. You serve the Bright Master. Go maybe serve the Bright Master. Meanwhile, what was I doing? Didn't I have some kind of mission and or objective somewhere? I was supposed to go murder a man or do a thing, and then I, like, just completely got distracted from what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, this guy. Aren't we supposed to be killing that guy? No. Were we gonna go kill Moshku the Wanderer? Well, we are now. Fine. Flaming sword, so biblical. Yeah, we've gone full Old Testament on his ass. We've called down the flaming sword. Let's jump this rock. Give me a little speed boost, though. I don't really feel like walking the whole way. Or slamming, you know, face first into a bridge abutment. Also, flaming sword, so advanced D&D. Well, it could be that, too. It can be two things. Hey, we got some free intel from this orc. Whose strengths and weaknesses don't we know? That guy... we have a death threat on this guy, too, I guess. All right, 2 Mug the Shadow. What are you all about? AD&D. Damaged by explosions, damaged by combat finishers. He's invulnerable to range. He's a monster slayer. He shoots in rapid succession. He has a savage weapon. He's deadly. Attacks do much more damage than most of you, right? This guy's kind of a douche nozzle, huh? He's invulnerable to range. He fires a bunch of times with savage furiosity that are just... This guy's going to straight up kill us. And he's a gang leader, too. That guy's going to be really difficult to deal with. Unlike this guy who's vulnerable to stealth finishers and... excuse me? Oh, those guys work for us anyway. Oh, are our boys just savaging this dude? Hey, boys.
Serve my will.
Serve my will. No, seriously, though. The will and the serving. Alright, Karagor, you're more of a problem than you're worth at this point. Let's get you out of here. We got our finisher charged. Oh, this guy with the death threat actually works for us. Oh, that was brutal. We kicked him right in the pancreas and then stabbed his heart out. So this guy actually works for us. Do we really need to kill this guy, then? I mean, we've got a death threat on him, but he's one of my dudes. He works for me. Nah, we're not... Oh, that's actually the wrong guy. Pete, you're nowhere near the person you're actually supposed to be hunting. That is one of your dudes, but you have no need to kill it. A leader with no chance and vulnerable to finishers and stealth and could break combos.
You feel that?
Phil, what? What are y'all doing over here? Oh, here's the guy. Well, he's vulnerable to stealth finishers. Maybe we should have... I did.
You'll die screaming for your life.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Also, you should really invest in some iodized salt, dude. You get a serious goiter working. Okay, hold on. Gotta work up some power here on your boys. And one boy down. Let's go ahead and finish off your other little friend. Oh, that's gotta suck. Say goodbye to your head. Hey, I was countering this, man. Holy shit, this guy does not dick around. Yes, I'm aware how Last Chance Struggle works. Thank you. You want to piss off Mozu? Okay, we're really hurt. These guys do an asinine amount of damage. Tell me there's like an herb around here, though. Something I can use to recover some health. Maybe a pretty plant? Well, there is a pretty flower there, but going for it seems like a terrible idea. This guy's straight up in our shit. He's got some kind of lunge attack. Hey, Mozu, seriously, though, you want to maybe fuck off a little bit?
Smash his bones.
Smash his bones. You smash somebody else's bones. My bones are just fine. I prefer my bones to remain unpulverized, thank you. I'm just gonna... Here, you fight that Karagor. Let him keep you busy. And I'm gonna come up here and hide. Yeah, if it could not attack me, I'd appreciate it. Hey, you want to come over here and follow me into my loyal horde of orcs? Hey, who did that? Don't be pulling on me and rolling me around, dog. What? I'm stuck to a wall. I got Molasses Ranger going on here. No, don't attract the orcs. Hide from the orcs. We're really hurt. I need some kind of, like, health or food or something. Or just to stealth kill a couple orcs. Stealth killing a few orcs would actually fix my whole health issue. This guy works for me. Why is he attacking me? You know what? Follow my will, you jerks. You work for me. Follow my will. Do my bidding. I branded you for a reason. It's time for you to earn your keep, Jackal. Stealth kill. Yep. Thank you, I needed that health. Okay, so that guy... Noah Ruck Bladesmith has really been looking forward to this. Axe dudes beat the shit out of me. No kidding, those axe guys are furious. Well, we can't leap over that guy. Alright, that's a problem. Nope. I'm gonna explode your head. We'll do that to you. And then you get a nice little finisher here. How about a nice stun? One, and then we're gonna grab you. You're all in weakened now. Oh, you're not retreating, jackass. No.
And you'll be sorry you ever crossed me.
Is that a fact? No, I don't think you're gonna make it. Oh, call me crazy, but I don't think you're gonna make it out. You belong to me now, Celebrimbor. We're gonna command you. You belong to Celebrimbor now. You are mine. You're mine and mine alone, Mr. Orc. You belong to Celebrimbor now. Command a follower to become a bodyguard. Yeah, go work for that, man. That's fine. Norek Bladesmith. He's an axe dude with nothing but axe dudes with him. This man knows what's up. See, chat is... Yeah, you're right. He is... He's gone full axe meta. Clearly, he's been playing a lot of Shadows of Mordor, and he's like, you know, axe meta seems really good. I'm gonna double up on the whole axe meta. Kind of a jerk move. He's a... You know what? I'm gonna just straight up call this guy a bit of a twink. He's twinking a little bit. Be like, oh, sure, I got all the best gear and then spent all my time in Warsong Gulch. What of it? Be like, you're a scumbag. Yeah, but I'm a scumbag with a huge kill-to-death ratio. We're just gonna stealth finisher this, man. That's what we're gonna do. Fucking orc twinks, man. Since when do orcs speak in a Cockney accent? All orcs are Australian. Little known fact. Can we shadows? Oh, here. Hope he's... That counts as ranged, huh? Holy shit, these orcs and their axes, though. Ah, stunning still works. Wow, that hit really sucked. Nope. He's a combat master, which means our finishers don't work on him. Ow. It's the regular axe guys that are posing most of the problem. If we could just weed these guys out, I think we could work the war chief over. There you go. See, now we're making some progress. Head bust. This guy cannot be killed this way. Alright, so we can't use a finisher on him. Ow! You and your headbutt, though. Alright, fine. We can't headbutt you. I can counter you. You are dead. And... I really don't understand the Combat Master, I have to admit. The headbutt, man. Every time we do... Okay, so we cannot use a combat finish on this man. It's just not going to work. Who the hell is this? Rash the Defender running in WWE style with everything but a steel chair. Well, we're going to be in last chance mode then. Yeah, okay. I missed it. Son of a bitch.
So much for the scary ranger and his
Is that
friends.
standing water? It's got to be filled with bacteria. Yeah. I don't understand how we're supposed to kill these sons of bitches that are immune to combat finishers. If they're immune to combat finishers, what can we even do to them? There was a duel. Cuggalugga fled, and Douche Rat the Corpse Eater managed to increase his personal... You know, I don't really care about any of this shit, actually. Just, like, none of it matters to me at all.
Queen Marwen was possessed.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
wizard
Queen
was
Marwen
using
was
her
possessed.
To get to you, using her to build an army within Mordor.
Sauron and Saruman both pursue the power of the Ringmaker.
Well, I guess vicariously so do I, since listening to Celebrimbor seems to be putting me into doing exactly the kind of stuff that the Ringmaker himself would do. And also, like to point out, Celebrimbor is a Ringmaker. So, a little bit of pot calling the kettle black there, isn't it, Celebrimbor? Just murder this man. I've had enough of this shit. Did you enjoy having an arrow in your eye? How about a sword in your head? Don't run around on fire. The setting him on fire just seems a little egregious. Like, that was just adding insult to injury. We didn't really need to do that. Mozu just kill stole. Yeah, it's always all about the run-ins lately. Every time we go to fight one of these orc bosses, we keep getting a run-in. Be like, oh, Bagabug Berserk Master has joined the fight because, fuck, why not? Everybody loves piling on. That guy works for us. Tumag the Shadow is a legendary captain. Backhoth Rawhead. Where are we supposed to be going to kill Ushgol the Blacksmith? Let's just finish that. This is my problem. I always get distracted here. I start to do one thing, and then I stumble across something else, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, I should do that. That seems like fun. And then I get distracted, and I never make any actual progress. I'm going to blame the last lack of progress straight up on my death, though, because it seems like the death did have a strong role to play in the hindrance of me completing my stated objective. If we'd been alive, I could have been working on the stated objective earlier.